Well, I'm chatting here with Phil Chapman, who's one of our current students doing the Advanced Diploma part-time. Phil, just a few questions. First of all, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, how you became a Christian, where you're working at the moment?
Sure. I became a Christian through my family upbringing. My parents were both Christian, went to Sunday school. I suppose around age 15 I really started getting interested and decided to, for a number of reasons, join a different church with a friend of mine from school. And then I was confirmed at age 16, and it's been a slow burn for me ever since then. But I am really active in my faith and really enjoy studying at Moore College. In terms of my work, I work at Mission Australia in the communications team. We're a national Christian charity that helps people in need increase their independence. And I really value the opportunity to work in an organisation where I can bring my faith to work.
Yeah, wonderful. Awesome. Now, unlike a lot of our students at college, you're doing something a little bit different. So you're doing some of our night classes, and you're also studying the Advanced Diploma part-time.
That's right.
So what brought you to Moore College to do the Advanced Diploma part-time, and what made you decide, actually, yes, I want to do a bit of theological education in order to grow, to help to... Why study? Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, so I'd done a couple of PTC courses through church, so a few subjects there. And then I was encouraged by one of our trainee ministers, actually. He sort of said to me, Phil, why don't you consider doing more theological study? And I prayed about it, and I couldn't come up with a reason why I shouldn't. I was at a time of life where I could afford to do some part-time study, not full-time, and decided, well, okay, I looked at what courses were available, and Moore College did offer part-time study and outside of normal work hours. So I started doing the Advanced Diploma, coming one night a week. So I just do one subject a semester, but it works in really well with family, church, work and everything else.
Yeah, wonderful. Yeah, and I mean, it's something that we really appreciate, that we get people from all walks of life, some of whom require the flexibility of being able to study outside of normal work hours and part-time, but we want people to be growing in their love and knowledge of God as much as possible.
Yeah.
How have you found your studies so far? So, sort of how far along are you? What have you enjoyed, and what are you looking forward to?
Yeah. So there are 10 subjects in the Advanced Diploma. I'm in my 7th, which I'll finish at the end of this year. And I've really enjoyed it. It's been great to get a deeper understanding of the Bible and being able to apply that in my ministries on a regular basis. And it's also been wonderful just to meet the other students. There's incredible diversity there. Yes, Moore College is known for training Anglican and Presbyterian ministers, but these courses offer great opportunities for lay ministry as well. And if I look around the room at who's attending the classes each week, there are people from independent Chinese churches, there are Indonesian students, there's a Somali student in my class, huge cultural diversity, and a range of different churches, and they're all in the workplace in different shapes and forms. We've had all walks of life, people in IT, people who are lecturers at Sydney Uni, people who are in the Department of Health, a huge variety of people.
Yeah, wonderful. And I guess the last question is, how do you see, or how have you seen so far, the Advanced Diploma helping in terms of being able to talk to other people about Jesus, in terms of being able to grow yourself in your understanding of the Bible, the nuances of the Bible, all those sorts of things?
It's for me, it's and this is a key thing at Moore College, but it's also been my experience. It's not about head knowledge; it's about heart knowledge and growing to be more like Jesus. And through coming to college and spending that time regularly with a group of people who are also trying to, they're all on their own journey, God's using them in their own way, but all on the same path of wanting to understand the Bible better and be able to apply that in their workplaces or in their ministries at church, whatever it looks like for them. And I found that incredibly challenging at times, fitting it in with work and everything else, but so rewarding. And the community and the, I suppose, the interaction with the lecturers, who are all just so godly and humble and inspiring, really, that's been a huge blessing to me. And I've been able to apply that in the Bible study that I lead, in my workplace when we're, as a Christian organisation, engaging with other Christian organisations and our staff and so on. It's just been huge on many levels.
Yeah, great. Well, thank you very much for chatting with us.
You're welcome.
If you're interested in looking at courses at Moore College, Phil has mentioned the PTC, the Preliminary Theological Certificate, and the Advanced Diploma. Go to moore.edu.au/study.